Good morning, everybody. Welcome, or afternoon, considering this is the Asia Division. It is horrifically early for us, but good afternoon to you. So we are going to be starting off with our Asia stream here for Lock&LOAD Esports for Mayhem here in Critical Ops. So, without further ado, we do need to let you know, as far as the teams that have made it all the way through, we've had multi-regional brackets. So each region has been doing their own simple event that has everybody in their own region, and this will converge all into one big regional event here at the end, a multi-regional finals. But we got to get there, and as of today, let's go ahead and slide on over and find out who's going to be playing with us today. We have Elevate, Ares, Atheno, and Sector X. They're going to be going up against, we have two matches, just some best of ones. So not too crazy. So looking forward to it. These matches should be good. We're starting off with Elevate, so it should be great. So everything's looking good as far as across the board. DB, welcome back, I should say, into the hot seat. How do you think today's going to be running?
I hope it's going to be absolute utter chaos.
Which it probably should be, considering Elevate is in the mix, so expect good things out of that. So everything should be good to go. And, of course, as I say, everything should be good to go. To everybody, give us just a moment. Looks like we had some hosting issues, so we do need to hop into a new lobby, so it may take just a second. We're going to go to our BRB screen, so we will be right back. We just got to hop into a new lobby. So we'll see you guys here in just a moment. Into the action. right, everybody, welcome back again. Sorry for the delay, but it looks like we are now starting here with our lovely knife. To find out who's going to be taking it, who is not. We're going to be seeing who's going to be choosing first, who's going to be on what side. That's kind of the most important part. If you can get that advantage, that'd be great. And looks like it's going to be Ares there. Looks like that was nice and clean. So we will go ahead and get that reset. And should be good to go as far as who's picking sides. We'll find out here in just a second. Let's elevate. Everybody's switching sides. Okay.
Yeah, just give it a couple seconds and we'll be good to go.
Yep.
Hopefully.
That should be good. And so everybody's going to be resetting. So let's go ahead and hop right into game number 1 of the entirety of Mayhem. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see some mayhem, people.
Yep, let's make this absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, we are starting off. Let's go ahead and start with the triple here. Got a few people moving around. Of course, everybody's over here hanging out here at the corner of Banana. Let's see. Don't see anybody really moving around. Legion's kind of just hanging out.
Being very cautious, which is surprising at this level of gameplay.
Yeah, but it looks like Ammo's going to start off. He's going to get double kill. Candy and Fear do go down. They are pushing into the bomb site. Air's trying to hold. Fate trying to hold the back. Doesn't work out. Ammo gets another one, Officer. Although Pro. Trying to be that pro, and oh, so close. Ari, I was so close to getting you there for that kill, but looks like Legion's going to take it. So that's going to be the first one on the board. Looks like Elevate's going to be taking it.
Yeah, it's not surprising. It is Elevate after all.
Yeah, I mean, Elevate has been picking up and go moving around with different, different teams, different rosters and stuff like that. So having them being able to bounce around on it looks like it just barely miss. So we're gonna slide up. They're gonna be flying through. Looks like B might be where they want to go, which they might have had that as an option, except for Reborn being there. Oof, the silent MP5 feared coming through, getting the double. See if we can't slide back over. Do have. They're flying. Yep. Almost area able to pick up that one off Feared. And looks like it's going to be a 1v2 still there. And so Officer is our man with the plan. No shields at all. No Kevlar. And that might be his downfall. Yep. So that's going to be 2 on the board. 0 so far for Ares, but that's okay. They still got plenty of time, although this is definitely the one of the more difficult maps to, breach into. It's just kind of how it is. So nothing too crazy. It happens. Still gonna be taking the time, and let's get them moving forward.
Yeah, let's see them tactical plays and the tactical actual weaponry go out. Them Hail Mary grenades and the miracle shots. Yeah,
if they can do it. I mean, at this point, I don't know. I mean, I think they're just trying to save their money and have one really good round. Ammo here trying to use his ears, trying to hold around, see if he hears anything, which, I don't know. It just doesn't look like there's a decision made. They made a lot of noise. They did, over towards B to try and trick him, but as we can see, Ammo is just chilling, and he's just waiting for that any point of sound. Ooh, he's got one. Oof, going down. But Blitz coming in and getting one, but only not. And switching back and forth. And looks like the middle is where all the absolute...
Oh, that's mayhem right there.
I was going to make a terrible joke. Yeah, right there in the middle of the map is where all the mayhem happened.
You gotta be quick on them puns,
Yeah, gotta be quicker than that. But Elevate gonna rack it up, another one on the board. Elevate's starting off strong. And even though we say it's early in the morning, they're starting off strong in the afternoon for themselves.
Yeah, unlike us, they're well rested and ready for the full of zip.
Exactly. here, just hopping right in. Ooh.
Ooh.
Going through
I
the
was hoping
smoke.
for him to get a triple, but nope.
Pro, Legion, and Candy all picking up one for each other and leaving it down to a 1v3, actually. And let's go ahead and slide on over to Ammo. He is the last one. What can he do?
It's possible to come back from this, but I don't see it happening.
Possibly
He
not.
might be able to take one or two of them out, but I honestly don't think he's going to be able to take all three.
Yeah, probably not, because as of right now, they're hanging out really nicely inside the bomb site. So they've got pretty much all three entrances covered. And looks like Faye is going to be the one to take him out.
Yeah, it looks like I'm having some difficulty seeing these names pop up.
It's all good.
But it's fine.
Alright, so we're going to start off again. Fade, going to go straight for B. Heavy rush smoke. And bad news for the grenade. Yeah, looks like he's going to be taken out without, but he did do lots of damage. So that's great. Candy, Officer, both picking up one for themselves. Legion goes down, or is taken down Officer. And again, racking it up. I mean, so far, not bad. The spread's not terrible. They still have a chance to bring this back up. It's 4-1. Not terrible just yet.
Yeah, there's not a big enough gap to worry about just yet.
Yeah, because once we, if they can hold and at least keep it halfway decent, and they go for the swap, they have a chance to be able to, hold it down. See if they can. Faye, able to get the one on reboard.
I always thought it was easier to defend than attack.
Yeah, makes things a bit harder. And looks like we're gonna get
blitz with a double, but he was also taken out. So
that looks like the bomb site is at least clear, and bomb is on site. So it's gonna be going down on B. Smoke's going out, but wait, no. Airy able to come in. Yeah.
Damn.
Airy coming in for the double to cancel the bomb plant and rack it up another one. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the drawback of these game modes. You either go in for the plant and risk it, or you just go out in search and destroy mode.
Yeah.
And it looks like a lot of these are going more towards the search and destroy.
Yep, looks like they're going for that nice hold. I mean, you got two of them back at the spawn, just hanging out. So I think they're going to go for the try and lure them out, try to pull them to the spawn. But I mean, they're at least staying there for the bomb itself. And so I think they're trying to go out and go for that search and destroy. And there we go. Looks like bomb is going to be on the move. So let's go ahead and slide back in and find out where that bomb is going.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not sure, because both teams are pretty spread out, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here is where the peeking comes into play.
Ooh, well, that's where the nades come into play.
Yeah, that's where the grenades come into play. Them tactical are deadly. Now, I'm guessing both of these teams understand angles. Just like Reborn. With his double. And then Officer taking out Eerie. Down to 3v2.
Officer picking up one, leaving it down. It's 2v2. They don't have the bomb on them, so unfortunately they're going to have to get to the bomb. If it's, for some reason not being horrific guarded, which, why would it? But if you're able to take down Reborn, one left.
Looks like all this is going for the search more.
Yep. Looks like time's going to be running out on that one since they didn't get the bomb planted. It's like, unfortunately, That's how it's going to roll. It's going to be another point for Elevate. It's starting to widen a little bit.
Yep. Getting there. But there's still a chance, because when the teams switch, it's very possible to hold them off.
Yeah, definitely is. And it looks like A may be where they want to go. The good news is, looks like they've got a huge stack over here on B. And so they should be told. Actually, they have nobody on A. Actually, Legion might be rotating around for that, but just kind of have to see what he does. He's thinking about it, but there's literally no one on A.
Say he'd be smart to go over to A. Just to make sure, bomb's not even on A.
No, but they're getting there.
Be going for it.
Yeah, although their position has been alerted to. You're able to get one fade.
Over.
Yeah, Candy double, flying right in. I just love seeing the absolute ridiculousness of SMGs flying through.
Yeah.
So Faye's gonna get the bomb planted. So that's finally a thing. Although they're gonna have to worry about taking damage at this point, but it's a 1v4. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the side of Reborn. He's gonna get one. He's got the headshot. Trying to get the extra damage. It's 1v3, and he does get the grenade kill. That's fantastic, at least economy-wise.
Yeah.
But they finally got another round on the board.
But just because I didn't see it doesn't mean he didn't do it.
Yep. Just happened for a split second, jump, throw, and at least able to get it. And so they're squeezing that gap closed. Again, they've only got a few extra more rounds realistically to go. But we'll go ahead and see where they're flying towards. And as of right now, everybody's just kind of setting up in position. We do have Legion here right on the other side.
It's a little curious who's going to see who first.
And Reborn's top on the charts here, along with Feared, which haven't been able to capture much from him, but everything looks pretty good.
Yeah, a little surprising, he's taking the lead in those kills. Well, at least by much.
Yeah, everybody's staying pretty consistent. Everybody's staying together as far as points, kills. And so, as we see here, Officer, he's got the Vector, which my personal love. But I also like that he has an SMG, but he's also going to be the one to fly in, and he's got that extra armor. He's got 200 on it, so he's got the nice new heavy armor, and so he's going to be able to take more damage and come in with that Vector, and it's be a lot nicer. Be able to look a little bit of a bullet sponge.
Yeah, you'd be amazed at how much actual damage you can just soak up.
Yeah, once you got that extra armor,
yeah, you become a tank.
All right, it's down to a 1v4 with a U ratio left.
We've seen absolute miracles before with the U ratio.
Yeah, all you can do is you gotta touch him once, really. Oh no, until that happens. But just happens.
He could have had that perfect moment where he gets the 2 headshots.
Yeah, could have got the collateral, but that would have been a absolute clip for the ages.
Yeah, that would have been an absolute miracle clip for the ages.
Yeah, but right now Elevate at 6. Ares at 3. They're working their way up. We've only got 3 more rounds left to go, and Legion's going to getting the first kill of the match. And so in part of the more recent updates, the reason it's a bit crazier, just kind of FYI, if you didn't check out the patch notes, so SMGs kind of got a bit of a buff, so they're a little bit better now, considering you can tank more damage. This kind of why we're not just seeing straight AKs and SGs anymore, which personally I quite enjoy having that variety.
Yeah, they had to balance the weapons with anything new they try to put in, and it just so happens that's one of them.
Yep. And
there
so
goes Legion with a double.
Yeah,
But
and so
fear
I quite enjoy it.
grenade for Eerie.
Because again, personally,
I'm probably butchering his name or her name,
That's okay.
whichever.
we don't boast that we are the best with names from around the world.
Because we don't know what to emphasize on.
Yeah. What we might think it may be done could be completely different. And look, able to tank. I mean, actually didn't really take too much damage, but has plenty left to go. With that heavy armor, just a bit ridiculous. Although that's not going to help when you get sandwiched between three. But
That's
help.
what happens with good teamwork. You can get the flanks and the sandwiches and the cover fire while you sneak up behind. The pincer! I had to think about that for a second.
And looks like B may be the fun place to go, but then we have Reborn flying around the corner as well. Just get ready. So it should be. Oh, and the grenade landing right at his feet. Actually, that heavy armor really comes in handy.
Yeah. A nice addition.
Yeah, to where one
Especially
grenade
since
feed is not, going to completely take you down. Although headshots will, just like Reborn demonstrating for us. But B is going to be where that's going to be happening. And we'll go ahead and switch down. Feared has the bomb. Trying to get into B. Pro is able to swap out for one. But we've got still 3v3 left, so it's not out of the way yet.
It's surprising how slow these games are going. Well, almost slow.
Well, apparently his teammate was right behind Feared, able to get the double kill. So we're now just left with Pro as our only man left.
Well, it's only 1-on-3. There's a slim possibility. Might have to do some pre-firing. Or not.
Yeah, or not. So Elevate kind of doing that thing where, they're doing good, then they don't, they bring it back. Which, at this point, it's definitely not going to be good. This is going to be kind of that deciding round.
And it all comes down to just a couple more rounds. I always love this good teamwork. Actually exchanging weapons to what you can afford.
Yeah, the nice shearing capabilities. Yeah. Ooh, Reborn Fear. Oh, Uri. Oh, no. Officer taken down Uri. Oh, it's already down to the one. Yeah, that's going to be Pro. He's able to pick off one. Ooh. Still a 1v2. But he's full stacked, though.
Well, can't exactly say fully stacked anymore because of the heavy armor.
Yeah.
But Legion put a denial on that, though.
Yep, and so we'll be swapping.
There's the switch.
Yep, swapping sides. And so now it is up to Elevate to only get 4 more rounds at this point. They can take it home, move forward into the brackets. We'll kind of have to see where that runs, but we'll see what Cedars can do when it comes to defending the bomb site.
I'm a little curious if they're going to go for the Blitzkrieg or slow and steady.
Well, looks like Officers definitely not. Candy, Blitz, able to pick off one themselves. Officer getting one. And so we are quickly moving down the sides, finding out who is left. We do still have Candy on the mix and Officer here to defend. Area able to take down Feared, so it's down to a 2v2. Officer for another. Can he make it all the way?
Well, the only time will tell. He is kind of low on health right now.
Yeah, but look at Uri, though. Uri is,
even lower.
2.
Even a stub toe might take him out.
Yeah, and looks like that's going to be the substitute to make it. Yeah,
like
so that's just kind of...
Ares might be coming back. Like I said, I always thought it was easier to defend than attack.
Yeah. Once you just gotta get it into position, call it good, just wait. And it looks like everybody's gonna be going B side, and actually that's going to be where pretty much both sides are gonna be going, and they're going flying right in. Officer for 2, ammo for 1, feared officer. Oh jeez.
Officer for third. No,
And
4th.
Jeez, almost the ace. So close. But
That would have been nice.
we're racking it up though.
Yep,
Another one on the board, so they're closing it. They're only 4 separating them, but to at least tying the match. But Elevate's probably just got to find their footing, you know. Once you swap over, it's a completely different mentality. So let's give them a chance.
Yeah, it all comes down to strategy, and I guess they haven't, reached it yet.
Yeah, not yet.
A little surprise, Officer was the first one to go down by Reborn.
So that may just be a bit of a fluke. It's like A is going to be where the bomb will be headed. So causing a lot of problems, causing some stinks, and see what they could do. Although, Faye's coming in, taking some damage. Ooh, Blitz able to finish him off, so that's going to be a quick down for the plant, more than likely. Pro got the grenade. Bomb is now down. Time for a reset. Woo! Whoa! Pro here coming in for the double.
Yep, Pro's going for the Mayhem.
And we go. Pro's scooting up. Yep. Bomb defused and Pro flying forward, but that's going to be Candy in the back. Making it nice and sweet. Taking down ammo. So, again, another point on the board. Although this is the round I expect Elevate to kind of, bring it up just a little bit more. That's kind of what I'm expecting.
Yeah, I'd expect a little bit of a bait and switch.
Yeah.
Have a couple players attack A or B, and then have everybody else double back to A or B. When they see, they think everybody's running back. So that's be my strategy, but I'm not a pro player, so.
Well, it looks like they're 2 and 2, kind of just sitting around. Yeah, this is since this new update and being able to see this as the first cast, it is so different to see the weapons that everybody's using. So many SMGs, and to seeing, the HK and stuff like that. It's just it's so nice to see such more variety. Yeah, the variety
the stuff you would never see people are actually using now.
Well, I mean, you'd see it, but it would be, like only one round of each switch type of thing,
Yeah, just basically when they can't afford anything else.
Yeah. But, HK seems to be doing good. I'd have to actually go back and refresh myself if there was anything specific to that on the patch notes, because I'm seeing quite a few of those on the ground. And Faye just dropped the SG for it, so... Interesting. I'd have to find out if there were... revisit that and see if there was a buff on that or not. So, but again, I love the variety that we're seeing. Yeah, and the fact that people are able to, not necessarily, liking that people can tank more bullets, but the fact that SMGs are more useful. Because they're only useful if you were just really, really, really accurate. And look at that. It looks like, did Blitz pick up that MP5? Nope, he still got the SG, okay. It looks like he was trying to pick it up, but I wasn't totally sure. So, okay, he still got his SG. But yeah, the variety is so nice now, especially giving SMGs some love. That may be some love and hate potentially to different people in the community, but I think it's a good thing to see more variety, because I know they debuffed a fair amount of weapons, including the AK. So not really sure if people again love or hate that, but we'll see. Looks like we got some deaths flying through. Legion actually trying to even the scoreboard a little bit. Still 3-3. They're just taking their time.
It's seen a lot more defensive action than normal.
Yeah, I mean, with that extra, body armor, you can't really just blaze in, because I'm sure when you're just defending the bomb, you just stack up your, depending on what weapon you have, you can just stack up armor.
Yeah. A little surprising to see that the developers actually put in the more armor. That's one of those things I never thought would be entered.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting idea and implementation. But, again, allowing with the buff, the SMG, that can rip through it pretty quickly. So
at least they had the idea, bring in the buffs for certain weapons.
Yeah.
To actually allow the armor not to break the game.
Officer just absolutely ripping it.
Hey, can you bring up the score real quick? That might have pushed Officer up.
You did. They just took MVP for the team. One behind Legion and Reborn, because they're both chilling at 17 each. So
got a dynamic duo going. Yeah.
Boy, wouldn't that be nice to have a 12 ping with Feared over there? Server must be in his bedroom.
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be funny. Why did the house catch on fire? I was praying something.
Yeah, just get the server start spinning up. Yeah, see, ammo better watch out here for the side. Officers right here off to the side. Although, getting taken out, Reborn Ammo and Legion picking off one each. So not looking too good. Although Faye and Pro able to pick off one each. Although the bomb is now planted. Has gone down and still 2v2. And Ammo's just sitting in the smoke. He's going to use, I think he's just going to go for sound cues if he can.
Not the worst of ideas. Something I can't do, but I'm not to their level.
This is the Go coming in from both sides. Pro taking out Reborn. All down to one. Maybe not. Ammo is going to go down. Bomb is defused. They are just now 2 rounds separating them from Elevate from tying it up. I mean, Elevate's at the double digits. They're at that kind of point where you would expect, things to kind of go in their favor. Yeah, because, I mean, once you pass double digits, you're just a few away. It usually kind of gives a good boost, but at this point, it looks like they're...
Well, maybe they're trying to build up a dramatic pause.
Yeah, just kind of right at the end, come back and be like, oh, no, I'm glad we could do it. But, well, I guess we'll kind of see.
Yeah, I'm looking at a lot of games. I don't mind smoking this one. It actually doesn't give away your position most of the time.
Yeah, you kind of have an idea, but other than that, it doesn't really give away necessarily. Yeah, because for potentially other comers, equipment is horrifically important.
Yeah.
And so now it's down to a 1v3. Not... I mean, Legion's doing good. Well, maybe not. He does have 200.
Yeah, he does have the armor for it.
Yeah.
But does he have the accuracy?
Well, I guess we'll find out here in just a second. Yeah, the other thing is... The other thing is he look in the right direction, and that's going to be no. He pulled the trigger quicker than I wanted him to.
Well, it's kind of expected that way.
Yeah.
But we can at least say one thing about these teams. They know how to make a very exciting game at the end.
Yeah, I mean, they're bringing it up, bringing it through. It's, again, only one round separating them at this point. So they got to go for kind of that all or nothing. A lot of equipment. Wow. Just made it perfectly through.
What, is everybody else over to B?
Well, it looks like. Yeah, they're making their way back. They gotta make their way over, which they are. But the bomb is down, though.
Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity just to wait.
Yeah. Looks like Faye may have had